Hi.
What is up, ladies and gentlepuns? It's another Tapuns day, and today we're running to Cycle Gear. No fucking surprise there. I'm always running to Cycle Gear. I wish it was closer, but I'm running there because I'm gonna go get some new turn signals. I'm turning if anybody cares. I don't have turn signals on the bike. So yeah, running to Cycle Gear. This morning I spent way longer than I probably should have taking off the the turn signals. I took off the entire bar off the front, as you can see in my photos of before and after, and I also took off my rears, which I'll do walk around in a little bit. So as long as people don't look at me too much, you'll notice that it's just my horns up front. So I took away the bar that goes across here, and what I'm going to do is, I actually thought about it, I'm going to put LEDs on there, but on the rear I also took them off, and it makes my bike look a lot sleeker, and I like it a lot. But I need something of some sort of turn signal, because if I don't have something, a cop can pull me over if I don't use my hand signals. So that's why I just gotta watch out for coppers. As long as I'm not being stupid and I point where I want to go, we're usually okay. But I just want to show you guys what it looks like. I like it. It looks a lot better. It looks a lot cleaner instead of having all that crap on there. Pedal, 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 pedal. You got this! But the topic for today, something I talked about last week, but I did not actually put it in my video because I actually had enough footage for the rest of the stuff. So this week's topic is clutchless shifting. And obviously I'll have some videos of other people talking about clutchless shifting versus quick shifters, and that is not what I want to talk about. I don't care about the difference between the two. It's the same basic principle. I'm talking about whether you should know how to do it or not, whether it's worth it. So my take on it is, you should at least know how to clutchless shift down. And the reason is something I actually came in contact with personally. And something I wish I taught myself a little bit more on how to do clutchless shifting. Because downshifting, you can do it without a clutch. But it's a little bit harder. And the reason I say this, because if you go back and you watch my video, which obviously is in the corner, or I'll just play a clip of it, of me downshifting, I didn't do a very good job, and I ended up stalling my motor. Now with motorcycles, it's a little bit harder to slow down without a clutch, because you have nothing to disconnect the transmission from the engine, or the engine from the drivetrain, I should say. And you end up stalling the motor because it stays locked no matter what you do, because it's a sequential gear shifter, so you have to go down in order to get into the neutral. It's not like you could just put it back into neutral anytime you want, in between gears. And you fail. But, so you have to go down to neutral. Well, when I did it, I missed neutral. Now, if you do learn how to do clutchless shifting, you should be able to do that. Now, if you ride a motorcycle, you should be able to at least do it down in emergency cases, because the last thing you need is to lose your clutch like I did and just have this little flappy thing over here doing nothing and not be able to get to a stop without locking up your rear tire. When I did it, I was at least going slow enough that it didn't cause any issues. But if you're in a higher gear than I was, you're gonna lock it up a lot quicker. And that means that you're gonna be going faster and you're gonna lock up your tire and possibly fall over. Now, I don't wanna see anybody fall over because their clutch broke. I just thought I'd bring that one up because everybody sat here and talked about, oh, what about upshifting? Perfectly fine, you can use it. Clutchless shifting and speed shifters are very close, except for a speed shifter does it really, really, really quick. That's the reason why it's called a quick shifter. It literally, it does the same maneuver I do where I pull up on the throttle, but the computer does it for you. So it's like a fraction of a fucking second. It just goes, think, and it's in the next gear. Now me, it's still in pretty quick, but I end up with a lot of issues, like it's hard, it doesn't get into the next gear. Ha! Gay! Or the one I run into a lot is it goes into gear, but it doesn't click into gear. So it's gone up a gear, and then I've accelerated, I let go of the throttle just a little bit, and it dropped into the gear again. So I went from second to third, back into second, accelerating, so I almost topped out fucking second gear and blew my motor. So all you gotta do is grab your clutch and shift up again. So my transmission's not really set up for clutchless shifting, but you can do it. But see, downshift, neutral. Much easier, much quicker if you don't have a clutch. So I was waiting for a time to show you guys. See, if I did that when I lost my clutch, it would have been a much gentler stop and I would have been okay. But I didn't, and I made it a pain in the ass. Pedal, 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 go! Motonicity and Royal Jordan both went over clutchless shifting versus speed shifter. And they're doing it for the reason of upshifting. They're doing it on more of the sport bikes. But I think if you drive anything with a sequential box... Oh, sorry, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. My bad, dude, my bad. I was talking. But if you drive anything with a sequential box, you should know how to clutchless shift. Up and down. Booyah! Sometimes I like these lights. Or that. There's that one right there where it doesn't want to go up because I don't let go of it enough. Okay, I think my secondary camera's gone out, so which is normal. This thing's hotter than shit. So, no secondary camera. Oh well. Okay, so you guys no longer get a secondary camera. Screw you guys! Okay. You guys lost? Yes.
Which way is Walmart?
Which way is Walmart? It's like, let me get out of the way so I don't get run over.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I can't remember.
Is that a video camera?
Yes. I got two of them. One here, one there. That one doesn't work. I was just testing that one.
Did you put them on YouTube?
Uh-huh.
That's what's up.
Hi.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, this one's recording. That one's dead.
Hi. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
So helpful.
Yeah. That was funny. See, this is why I need to have spam cards on me. But I have a thumbnail now. So yeah, interesting. Where's Walmart? It's over there.